Tim back here from Things Men Buy, giving you a very quick review of the Cold Pod, which I just got directly from the manufacturer to sample and review for you guys. Please check it out. I'll talk about the benefits of cold plunging and the therapy and the therapeutic benefits that you get by getting in a cold plunge. I bought this because my local gym had closed, but they had a really cool cold plunge pool, which was just phenomenal. So let's walk through how this thing comes in the mail. Let's unbox it, put it together. I'll take it for a test drive. And again, at the end, I'll get into the benefits. You don't have to watch that if you already know what they are. If you're just more interested in the product review, here it comes. Okay, so inside this package is everything inside yet another package, very professionally packed. You can get some piping. You're going to get the actual tub. There's a pump. And it looks like there's a drain valve. And there's another piece right here. So everything that you saw, including those, are what's inside. So I'm gonna read the instructions quick and get this assembled. I'll be back to tell you how that went. So as you can see here, I already put in one of the legs, and it took me a little bit to figure out where these went because I'm not really a handyman or anyone who likes to put things together, but it's actually very simple. And I'll just do the second one here live on camera. And you're just simply going to find this hole. And here's one right here. Actually, yeah, that's one. So it's a little bit difficult to figure out this thing because they're not obvious. I mean, it's a hole, but as you can see, there you go. Again, I'm not a handyman or anything. There we go. So I've got two, so I'll put the rest together and show you the next step. It's actually super easy after you get one peg in. Once you get one, the rest just comes super simple. I was a little bit flustered at the beginning, but very simple, and here it is. So the last step here before we can use this, and obviously I've got to fill it up, let's just use this pump. And that just pumps up this ring on top, so it's nice and firm. Very easy. Okay, so we're all set up, and I decided to put this for the first use in our shower. I'm lucky that our shower is pretty large and expansive, but for me, it just makes sense because I can do it indoors, be comfortable here, and I'll probably do this outside at some point too. But for me, just keeping it here, it won't get dirty, it'll stay neat. We have a pretty large shower, like I said. So I'm gonna fill it up for the first time, which is gonna be pretty easy for me because I'm just gonna turn on the overhead shower. And I'm gonna let it fill up, and when that's filled, I've already got some ice ready. I don't know how much I need. Again, this is my first use, so I'm not really sure, but it is filling, and once full, I'm gonna get the ice in there. If I need more, I'll get more, and I'll keep you posted, and we'll jump in. Okay, we are full. We had a mishap with it at one point because the drain was open and the water was coming in, and that is down there on the side. You can see it in the back, on the left side. That was open, and I was filling it, and it was spilling out after it got to be about 8 inches high. So I haven't done this in a minute, and I've got 10 pounds of ice cubes in there. You can go up to 15 or even 20, but it's gonna depend on the range and the temperature of your water that you put in there. So I went on cold, the coldest that our shower would spit out, but I did notice it got a little lukewarm after a while, so I might need to add more ice, but let's give it a go. It's been a minute, and I can tell this is uncomfortable. But I'm gonna weather the storm, and I'm gonna wait it out. And eventually I'm gonna put my shoulders under too. Oh boy. First dip is always the coldest. Oh boy. You just gotta man up and go all the way in. I mean, that's really the only way you can do it. So for full transparency, I'm 5'9", 170 pounds-ish, and if you're bigger, this might not be the best option. There's plenty of room for me here, but if you're taller, getting down is gonna be a hard part, so keep that in mind. I mean, I'm on my knees right now, all the way folded, and I'm up to about my chest. So just as a comparison, in case you were wondering about size. And And that's about it. That's the review. Health benefits coming up next. Thanks for watching. Things men buy. Okay, now that you've seen me take out the product, unbox it, and demo it, let's talk about the benefits of cold therapy. Number one, it soothes your muscles. It is like throwing an ice pack on your entire body. Now, this is all science. This isn't me just talking about it. Number two, it supports your immune system. Exposure to cold water can trigger your lymphatic system, eliminating waste and toxins within the body. Lymphatic vessels, which carry infection-fighting white blood cells, will constrict when in contact with the cold water, forcing the lymphatic system to pump. This, in turn, triggers your immune system, boosting your white blood cell count and improving your immune response. All good stuff. Third benefit of cold plunging is it builds resilience. Everyone needs that, right? Every man out there. Voluntarily dipping your body into freezing water challenges yourself both physically and mentally, pushing your body past its comfort zone. It takes fortitude to withstand cold temperatures, even for a short time, which is why ice baths build up your resiliency. It's just a proven fact. Building up a routine of cold plunging can even help you better develop self-control and gain more energy. I don't know about you, but being 45 years old, energy is always something I want on my side. Fourth, it boosts energy levels. Sticking to a cold plunge routine can actually boost your energy levels in ways that other things can't, and it's pretty easy to do. Fifth, and my favorite one, it boosts your metabolism. Who doesn't want that? The metabolic rate is the rate at which your body uses energy to burn calories, and according to studies, cold exposure kicks this rate into high gear, anywhere from 8 to 10% higher. Pretty crazy, right? That's because your body is working to keep itself warm. Seventh, it improves your mood and support mental health. If your mood needs a pick-me-up, an ice bath could do the trick. After the initial gasp of the cold shock of getting into that ice-cold water, a lot of people actually feel invigorated and clear-headed. I know I do. I'm a big fan of this therapy. It's amazing. You can thank the release of endorphins for that, the feel-good hormones. That's what they do, and that's what happens when you enter the ice plunge. Number 8, it can strengthen your hair and skin. Cool benefit, right? We don't want to lose our skin or lose our hair. Cold water therapy doesn't only do good on the inside, but as I just said, it does good on the outside. So hair, skin, it can help out and strengthen that stuff and keep it intact. If we're growing old, we're aging, that's always a good thing. Number 9, and probably, again, one of my more favorite points that it does is it helps you sleep better. There's a lot of reasons why cold water immersion supports better sleep. And as we mentioned above, ice bathing relieves stress and improves your mood, making your sleep more peaceful. Who doesn't want that? Additionally, ice baths in the morning have been suggested as a way to positively influence how your day goes because of your circadian rhythm, which is the body's internal clock. Taking an ice bath upon waking up signals to your body that it's the start of a new day. This is clear and it helps your body prepare for what is ahead. And of course, that can transition throughout the day and well into the evening, so you're going to sleep better, and when you sleep better, you lose more weight as well. So in hindsight, that's why I use the cold plunge. Those are the benefits of it. I hope you like this product review. I'm Tim with Things Men Buy. Thank you for watching.